Welcome to Indian Hollywood Fan, and today we are going to talk about the mid-credit scene and the post-credit scene of the WandaVision finale. Before getting started, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe the channel, like and share the videos. And also check out my WandaVision playlist about all the episodic reviews in the description below. And assuming that it's been almost 2 weeks since the finale dropped on Disney Plus, so obviously there's a spoiler warning here. So let's start talking about the mid-credit scene of the finale. So in the mid-credit scene, we see that Hayward gets arrested for all the tampering which he has been doing with, White Vision and all that stuff with Westview. And we see Monica and Jimmy having a little talk, and they also mention about Darcy. Then a SWAT agent comes and takes Monica to a nearby theater in Westview, where she says that someone from SWAT is waiting for her there, and then she reveals herself to be a female Skrull. So obviously you would remember Skrulls from the Captain Marvel movie. They also showed up. Talos and his wife showed up in the post-credit scene of Spider-Man: Far From Home. Apparently they were Nick Fury and Maria Hill for the entire film. And we get to see that the real Nick Fury is with the Skrulls in space somewhere. So I think this female Skrull also talks about that, her Monica's mother's friend wants to meet her, and that's not Carol Danvers because she said he, so it has to be Nick Fury, Samuel L. Jackson. So I suppose it is a setup for Monica to appear in Captain Marvel 2. However, I would say that it might also be a connecting link with the Secret Invasion Disney Plus series, which will also feature Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury and Ben Mendelsohn as the Skrull leader Talos. So I think it can point to any of these two directions. But now let's talk about the important post-credit scene, which is setting up Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. So after leaving Westview and Vision and her two kids, Wanda is living in an isolated place somewhere in the mountains. I assume that it might be Sokovia, but again, it can be any place on Earth. But at first sight, it looks like she's just living a normal life in isolation. But then we see that she is apparently, I mean, simultaneously, she's using her astral form from the Astral Dimension, which we got to see in the first Doctor Strange movie. If you remember, there's a scene in Doctor Strange where he's sleeping in at Kamartaj, but at the same time, his astral projection keeps reading the books. So I think that's what Wanda is doing. But it looks like she is learning about the secrets of her powers as Scarlet Witch from the book Darkhold, and then she hears her kids shouting for help. Uh, so obviously all this is connecting to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. And yeah, obviously Benedict Cumberbatch did not appear in WandaVision finale. I was expecting that he might appear, so the two projects would have been connected. But anyway, he's appearing in Spider-Man 3, and maybe that would just pave the way for Multiverse of Madness. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And we will be doing the Falcon and the Winter Soldier breakdown on Friday.